Hello, welcome to this video for the Mercedes C220 Coupe. It's the AMG Sport BlueEfficency. I'm going to start off under the bonnet, so it's not fiddly for me. So I've got only got one hand to open the bonnet. So as you can see, it is the 2.1 turbo diesel engine. It's the 168 or 170 brake horsepower in some cases. That's what the technical specification shows. So it's 170 brake horsepower it's classed as, and it's a 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. So not a bad performing diesel engine. Okay, let's close this now. Okay, as you can see, it's in the gleaming black metallic, which is a Mercedes colour. I think it's called Obsidian Black. So this is the AMG Sport edition. So straight away you can notice it's got the 18-inch alloy wheels, the 7-spoke AMG ones. As you can see, AMG. This has just had a £800 service on it by the Mercedes garage. Brand new rear disc, some brake pipes as well have been replaced, etc. So a lot of money has been spent. 2 new tyres as well. So new tyres, in fact all 4 tyres, the rear ones are like brand new anyway, so all 4 tyres are like new. As you can see, very good condition. Paintwork's just been polished by a professional detailer, so all that's been polished, so it's gleaming black. As you can see, very clean indeed. It's got the LED lights as well, so it's got the upper and the lower DRLs, daytime running lights. It's got the front parking sensors, as you can see there. It's a front parking sensors and the rear ones, so front and rear parking sensors. Xenon lights as well, as you can see, xenon bulbs there. Alloy wheels are in good condition, as you can see as well, really nice and clean. And the paintwork, as you can see, no tar spots, all being professionally detailed and clay barred. If you know what clay barring is, clay barring will take off all the tar spots off the paintwork, and then it's machine buffed, so it's like a mirror finish. So there you go. So like I said, rear brakes are new. All 4 tyres are like brand new as well. Not much really to report. There's a slight little, I don't know if you can see just there, a slight little indentation on the bumper, very minute, just there around the middle of the screen. Just that to report on the body, which is really good for 94,000 miles. This has got full Mercedes history, apart from the services. I think there was 2 oil services between 65,000 and 95,000, which was done by this car sales forecourt here called Riverside Car Sales. They actually sold it last time and they serviced it, so it's got the full. Otherwise it's got the gearbox service as well by the Mercedes garage as well, so it's very good. It's all documented as well, so we've got all the service history by Mercedes. It's all documented. So the gearbox oil was done at 60,000 miles. Yeah. Okay, the bonnet's in good condition. There are a few very minor stone chips on the edge of the bonnet, that's to be expected. If you just about see those, and that's it. The glass, the windscreen, very good condition indeed. No cracks, definitely no cracks anywhere. A little minor chipping, yeah, very minor, just, I don't know if you see that little tiny spot just there, and that's about it. So really clean glass. The roof is really clean as well. There's nothing out of the ordinary at all. So let's check the back. So the back of the vehicle, okay, I'm going to have to unlock it. So that's it. So there is an unlock button there for the rear, so you have to pull it and hold it, and the rear will pop open like so. So that's the rear boot popper, as you can see, very tidy, very clean in there. It's also got the split fold rear seats, so those little handles here, you pull and the seats will fall down, so both sides. So it's split fold 60/40. It's got these little luggage nets to the side there as well, and then underneath here they lift this and we can hook this on here. So that little hook's just there like that. You can see it's got this slimline space-saving spare with the Continental tyre, and the toolkit there, and the jack is all there as well. It's all nice and clean down here, nice and dry. no condensation, no water, etc. So very good. The plastic on the edge there, very good condition, as you can see. There's no scratches, nothing's been dragged in and out of the boot. Up here we've got the warning triangle, which is standard, and obviously it's cloth lined the boot, so there's no damage there. It's all cloth and soft. Little grab handle there to pull down, and that's it for the back. There we go. Oh, this lovely AMG badge as well, so it's an AMG Sport. Right, let's start on the driver's side here. As you can see, the door's very clean, the door shuts are clean, the leather's nice. There's no damage on the door card. There is a few very minor, just on this little bit here, you see a few fingernail scratches there. That is it, or to report on the brushed aluminium, just there, that's it, nothing else. But for the perfectionist, I must make you aware of that. You know what I mean? These little tiniest of scratches just there, which at 94,000 miles and at 10 years old, yeah, the car's 10 years old now, almost 10 years old. So yeah, it's not done bad at all. So that's the boot release. You've got the electric folding mirrors and electric windows. You've got the aluminium pedals. You've got the AMG fitted car mat set, which is a standard feature. You've got the chrome Mercedes-Benz kick plates there. You've got the semi-electric seat as well. It's electric seat adjustment there. And then you've got the sport style seats as well. Very good condition, as you can see. Very nice condition for the mileage. No rips and tears in that seat at all. So very good. Let's go into the back. So the wire, at least this wire works here as well. So that's working condition. As you can see, the back's very clean. 2 seats. It's also got the child Isofix anchoring points there as well. A little bit of a drinks holder there. Let me just slide that open. Oh, drinks holder there. So that's all good. And then got some speaker grills down here. Some tweeters up here. Some more speakers on the back. So plenty of speakers in this vehicle. AMG car mat set there. Back of the seat's very clean. There's no scratches from anyone's shoes, etc. Very clean. Pull that seat back here. Let me just get into this vehicle and start the engine now. So there we go. So I'm just turn the key. We have only got 1 key with this vehicle, by the way. So this vehicle's had 3 former keepers, so 4 keepers in total. So it's got 1 key, and it's got cruise control, flappy paddle, sports gear change as well, because it's a sport model. It's got a sport steering wheel, which is a flat bottom one as well. As you can see, that's a flat bottom. It's got this sport steering wheel where you can see a little bit of a bump there. Sport steering wheel. The mileage 94,130. Everything's normal. It's got quarter a tank of fuel there, as you can see. What else have we got? Automatic headlights. So automatic headlights and the rain sensor as well, and it's also got attention assist. So on the front there's a sensor there which points out at the cars in front. So if you're getting too close to the car, it will beep to warn you. So that's attention assist. This is a sport model. The sports models never came with sat nav as standard. It's an additional extra. So as you can see up here, we can go on there and we can choose nav. So you press that and it says sorry, no navigation module is connected. So that's an upgrade. You can buy these upgrades from eBay. It's called a Becker Map Pilot. They're usually around £150 to update it, and they fit in the glove box. But none of the sport models ever had sat nav or heated seats, so no heated seats. As you can see, there's just a blank there, but it's got the CD player. It's got the climate control, which is dual zone, so you've got your left and right temperature settings there. You've got this lovely brushed aluminium garnish there. Your control there for your computer. So your computer's got a few functions like information. Oh, wait a minute, no. Let me go back. System. So it's got the clock. It's got the we've got MPG display as well. So it's got a few features, and that is it on that. So it's got Bluetooth as well. So it's got telephone system. So if we go to telephone, there we go, ready for Bluetooth as well. So that's good. So it's got Bluetooth as well. Then you've got your little button here for sports, eco and manual mode as well. So you press that and obviously you can go a little bit faster in sports mode, use a bit more fuel. And then you've got this drinks holder here with a sliding shutter door, which is all functional. And then you've got a little button here which you press and that will open the centre armrest. Inside there you've got a USB and an aux. A bit dark, I can't see obviously, but I've just about make out. So there's a USB input and an aux input as well. In the glove box, let's pull out everything in the glove box here. So we've got all the service history, the Mercedes dealership service history as well, the new MOT as well, which was done by the MOT garage, which was done on the 19th of the 5th. No advisories, 19th of the 5th. So you've got here, it's had the brake disc rear pads replaced, engine oil and filter, and then that was at 94,000 miles, obviously just done. And then the last Mercedes one before that was at 62,000 miles. If you look there, automatic transmission oil and filter change. So that's the most important service, the gearbox service. So that's been done. It is recommended at every 60,000 miles, that service. And then obviously we've got another Mercedes service there with a brake fluid service at 55,000 miles. Oh, it's had the automatic transmission fluid done there as well. That's strange, so it's been done twice. That's good to know. So a very well serviced gearbox there. It must have been a mistake. Obviously you might not have seen the service history, because this is an online Mercedes service history. So all these are recorded at the service at Mercedes garages. So I don't know why they've missed that and serviced it twice. So yeah, so 16,000 there, as you can see. And then it goes to the 32, 36. These can be up to 20,000 mile service intervals on these. Obviously with diesel, it's petrol that really needs to be done every 10,000. For some reason the petrol engines are not very good on running on dirty oil. So as I was saying, the Becker map pilot, that goes there. There's a slot there, if you can see. Just get past this light there, so it slides in there, and it's all ready. So it's sat nav ready. This vehicle, that's the correct term, sat nav ready. I've got a receipt here for the last service by the Mercedes specialist garage. As you can see, it's here, carry out that, replace air filter, hang on, carry out service, flush engine, renew engine oil filter, replace air filter, coolant was measured at -30 degrees. Rear tyres were done because it advised they were worn. Renew timing, oh no, sorry, timing belt is actually a timing chain, it says, it advised, so timing chains do not need to be replaced. And then we've got carry out service, rear brake disc and pads, replace rear back plates, shoes and fitting kit, replace near side front lower suspension arm, brake pipes as well, four-wheel alignment. You've got the parts there, consumables, etc. So a properly listed service, and the price for that one at a trade price was £803. And then it also had 2 tyres fitted as well. So there's another £150 for tyres. So it's close to £1,000 just being spent on this vehicle. Okay. What else? So this is this side. So I'm going to show you that side of the door. Open that, and that's it. Go around to this door. There we go. So this door, same again, exceptionally clean. No things that are out of the ordinary at all to report. All the door shuts are nice and clean. Speaker grills are immaculate, not damaged at all. Same down here, if you look. These plastics are not scratched to death or anything like that. This has also got the passenger side front electric seat as well. And this seat is in immaculate condition as well. As you can see, there's absolutely no damage whatsoever on that. All the door shuts are clean, there's no trap seatbelt marks. That rubber there is clean as well, it's not worn at all. Same with the trim here, that's immaculate. The brush gloss aluminium design. And this side, this is very clean as well. All clean. Got the little storage net there, AMG fitted car mat set with the clips as well. Get to this side, the seat slides forward, that's all nice and clean. AMG car mat, back of the seat's nice and clean, nothing to report. The roof lining, it's black, so that keeps very clean and tidy. There's no signs of any damage or dirt on there. And that is it. So I'll just walk around the vehicle once more. Let's do it clockwise. So if you have a part exchange, please let us know. by messaging us the full reg number and the mileage, and we will give you a rough price quotation on your part exchange against this vehicle. Also, we do supply finance. We are FCA registered, so if you are interested in finance, then we will get James, our finance manager, to give you a call to quote. Just going to turn the lights on now to see those lights on. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we do the finance. Obviously the interest rates on finance is dependent on your credit score. If you have got a good credit score, then you're going to be offered, a lot of lenders are going to offer to lend you the money, so the interest rate will be as low as 7%. So that's where they start for car dealers, 7%. And then if obviously you have got a very low credit score, because you've got yourself into trouble before, then obviously it's going to be a higher interest rate, because, you know, unlike high credit score people, they'll have 10, 20, 30 lenders wanting to lend the money. If you've got a low credit score, you might only get one lender wanting to lend you the money, and they will set their interest rates high, 29, 30%, that kind of figure. So there we have it. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.